Confirmation in the last few minutes as I was running through the classifiers that is now officially a Arsenal player. The medicals passed earlier today. Personal terms were agreed. That news broke around about 3 hours ago. But in the last few minutes, news confirmed, is a gunner. He has made the move to North London.
In a landmark move that has sent shockwaves through the footballing world, Brazilian superstar Rodrygo Goes has officially arrived at the Emirates Stadium. The deal, valued at a guaranteed £75 million, marks the culmination of a long-standing pursuit by Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta. Following weeks of intense negotiation and the done and dusted reports from top European outlets, the 24-year-old forward has traded the white of Real Madrid for the famous red and white of North London. Arteta was seen personally welcoming the Brazilian at Arsenal's London Colney training complex, a moment captured in viral social media clips that have fueled a fever pitch of excitement among the fan base. For Arteta, Rodrygo represents that missing piece of his tactical puzzle, a versatile, high-volume scorer capable of operating anywhere across the front three. The manager's vision for a more clinical and fluid attack appears to have finally been realised with this world-class acquisition. The journey to secure Rodrygo's signature was anything but straightforward. Arsenal reportedly had to fend off significant competition from Manchester City and lucrative offers from the Saudi Pro League. Ultimately, it was the project presented by Arteta and sporting director Andrea Berta, emphasising a leading role and the chance to become the face of a new era at Arsenal, that convinced Rodrygo to leave the club where he won multiple Champions League titles. Rodrygo's arrival is widely seen as a response to the dominance of Kylian Mbappé and Vinicius Jr. at the Bernabéu, which had limited his playing time under Real Madrid's new management. At Arsenal, he is no longer a luxury rotation player, he is a marquee starter. Fans are already salivating at the prospect of a frontline featuring Rodrygo alongside Bukayo, Saka and Martin Ødegaard, a trio that possesses the technical flair to dismantle any defence in Europe. Financially, the £75 million fee is being hailed as a masterstroke in the current market. While some outlets initially speculated figures north of £100 million, the Gunners were able to leverage the player's desire for more consistent minutes to negotiate a favourable deal. The structure includes performance-related bonuses, but the base fee signifies Arsenal's newfound status as a club capable of attracting Galáctico-level talent in their prime. Tactically, Rodrygo offers a level of Champions League clutch experience that is rare for a player of his age. Having scored some of the most iconic goals in Real Madrid's recent history, he brings a winning mentality and a cold-blooded efficiency to an Arsenal side that has often been accused of lacking a clinical edge in title-deciding moments. His ability to navigate tight spaces and finish with either foot makes him a nightmare for Premier League defenders. The scene at the Emirates during his official unveiling was nothing short of electric. Supporters gathered in their thousands to witness the new number 11 hold up the kit for the first time. The atmosphere reflected a club that has moved past the rebuilding phase and is now firmly in its winning phase. For the supporters, this isn't just another signing, it is a statement of intent that the Premier League trophy is the primary objective. In his first interview as an Arsenal player, Rodrygo spoke about the special energy surrounding the club and his admiration for the style of football Arteta has implemented. He noted that the presence of fellow Brazilians like Gabriel and Gabriel Martinelli played a significant role in his decision, ensuring he would have a strong support system as he adapts to the rigours of English football. The integration process is expected to be swift. Reports from the training ground suggest Rodrygo has already impressed coaching staff with his fitness levels and technical sharpness. With a packed January schedule, Arteta is expected to hand the Brazilian his debut sooner rather than later, possibly in a high-stakes clash that could immediately cement his status as a North London hero. Back in Madrid, the departure of Rodrygo has been met with a mix of respect and regret. While Los Blancos have moved on to a new tactical era, the fans at the Bernabéu will never forget his contributions to their European success. However, for Rodrygo, the move to London is about carving out his own legacy as a primary protagonist on the world's biggest domestic stage. Analysts suggest that this transfer could shift the power dynamics of the Premier League. Arsenal, who have finished as runners-up in recent seasons, now possess the depth and star power to rival the likes of Manchester City and Liverpool. Rodrygo's pedigree in big matches provides the Gunners with a psychological boost that could be the difference-maker in the final months of the campaign. As the ink dries on the contract and the Brazilian prepares for his first taste of Premier League action, one thing is certain, the Arteta revolution has reached its peak. The arrival of Rodrygo Goes for £75 million is more than just a transfer, it is the beginning of a new chapter for Arsenal Football Club, one defined by ambition, elegance, and the pursuit of ultimate glory.